What's up?
It's Kenya Miracle.
And it's Malcolm Smith. I don't know. Malcolm Sherrod. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why.
Is that your middle name?
Sherrod?
Why did I think it was Timothy?
Because you don't know me. Because you don't know me. Because you're a bad friend.
That is not the truth.
Because you're a bad friend.
Nobody.
Kenya.
I've never heard your mother say Sherrod.
I'm talking to you as Nene, but you're a bad friend. Kenya. Anyway.
Welcome to Still Diverted.
Welcome to Still Diverted. You know what? I just realized. I didn't just realize it. I realized it on my way here. We don't have an intro. We don't have no intro.
Oh, well, Rick has an intro for us, and it's actually a great soca song.
We can't
Rick,
play that?
if you want to play the song for like 10 seconds and just show the people what I'm talking about. And
don't be putting Rick on the spot don't be producing in real time.
Yes! Ghetto Bad. Hey, Ghetto Bad. See?
Big up.
Big up, big up, big up. Brooklyn. Jamaica.
I wish I had one of Flex's
Trinidad.
bombs. Oh, but that was close enough. Oh. Shout out to
Yes, get into the producer.
Funk Master Flex night. Funk Master Flex night. Anyway, what up, people? Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, welcome to Still Diverted. A bestie weekly check-in.
Oh, iki.
What's up, bestie? How are you?
This is actually the most happiest I've been this week.
Okay.
I've learned this for the last 3-4 years now, that before I get my period, PMDD sets in. And
it's been 7 years.
Sorry.
7 years. We have not been on the mic for 7 minutes. We're hearing about your menstrual cycle. Please, come on. Can we meet in the middle?
You asked me how I've been, and I wanted to be honest.
Can we get to an ad break first or something? Just straight out the gate, we're talking about your vagina and the things of its functions.
Oh my God. So before we even started the show, I was telling Malcolm about how I got this Brazilian wax, and I haven't gotten waxed in over 3 years. Oh my gosh. And I didn't realize that he doesn't wax. I was like, I don't know why I thought we all got waxed.
No.
Anyway, really was
only thing I wax is my hairline. Other than that.
Do you really?
No.
I'm like, I've never saw your wax machine. Why did you tell me?
All right, come over if you want to get waxed. Now, it might be a Saturday morning, but I'll give you a Saturday night special real quick. Don't play with
nasty.
me.
How are you feeling, friend?
I'm a little spent. It's been a week.
Really?
The retrograde is in the shadow period, and she is kicking my ass. Apparently, she's kicking this show's ass too, because communication, travel. Just today on the train. First of all, I don't like when people give out false information. So I'm standing at Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center. Mm-hmm. I'm coming up the train from the B train to go to the 4-5 train. Mm-hmm. The platform is moderately crowded. Yeah. But I'm like, okay, whatever. People are doing their things. New York City, 24-hour city, most days. So the woman coming down the steps, one of your Caribbean aunties, I don't know if she was Jamaican. The train not running. So everybody's like, low-key panicking, because what do you mean the train is not running? Yeah. Well, I get up on the platform. The train pulled up 2 minutes later. I said, now, lady. What if I really had turned around and went back to the 2 or to the 4 or to something else to that? Well, not the 4, but you get what I'm saying.
She's been on her feet all day. And she's like, oh, the train not running then. Yeah. It can't be, because I come here every single day.
She must have worked the overnight. She said, I'm confused because the train come every day this time, and the train ain't here, and the platform crowded.
Right, okay. Valid.
But it's been a lot. But yes, we can get into the things in due time. But the retrograde, the shadow periods always be knocking me upside my head. And for some reason, it's always harder coming in and going out. Story of my life. Yep. Like once we're in the retrograde, like really in the thick of it, I'll be chilling. But as soon as it's time for exit, I'd be like, oh, this hurts. That's painful.
Okay, I love the fact that you're into retrogrades. Like all my astro girlies, I haven't been so in tune with like any kind of cycles that's been happening, whether like different trines, conjunctions. Excuse me.
Thank you. Please.
Different trines, conjunctions, transitions, moon phases. I mean, obviously I can see the full moon, but for the most part, I haven't been that tapped in. So when I hear you like talk about these periods, I think it's so interesting.
Oh, she's been kicking my ass. And she always does that in the shadow period. But like,
come on, shadow
somebody
period.
pulled the emergency brake on the train the other day. Not the train that I was on this week, but the train that I was behind, which made it just as bad because I might as well have been on the train with the drama. Now I'm on the train behind the drama. Don't even know what's going on. I went to the doctor this week. I got turned away because my health care got canceled.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought you were about to say some wild shit.
Oh no,
But
not
you're
yet.
not really me.
No.
Continue.
I mean everything. I left my wallet this morning. Oh my God, I left my
Where?
wallet at home. I think it's at home. I literally got today. I got to the train station and was like, pat, pat, pat. And I was like, I don't have my wallet. And I was like, I don't really have time. And I went other places before I got on the train. So I'm really like, yo.
You want to get a drink after this?
No, I don't, because I don't have no money, because I don't have my wallet.
I got you, because I just got paid.
All right, yes.
Friday night.
Okay. Shout out to Uncle Johnny.
Morning.
Feeling right. Anyway, it's just been a lot. But yes, welcome back. Welcome to Still Diverted. How are you, friend? How's your week?
No, literally, that was my week. Just like a roller coaster of emotions, dealing with my hormones and not letting them get the best of me. Still like looking for full-time employment, but also enjoying the creative endeavors, but then also being like, I got bills to pay. And then also just dealing with like contract freelance agreements. People saying like, oh, I have this for you. And then I follow up and it's just like,
what do you have? You have nothing.
Yeah. So
I have nothing.
Little things like that. I feel like professionally, but I am grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my community. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for Ashton. He really is just.
Shout out to our executive producer, AMD.
Right. Come on, AMD. I just feel like he's so oblivious, which can be annoying, like for any parent.
Yes.
But at the same time, it makes you realize like certain things dead ass don't matter.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like certain things, they just really don't matter. And so, yeah, like just honing in on that energy. And then really, I always feel like when I'm getting closer to the blood of it all, I'm like, oh, I feel lighter. I start to feel lighter. But once that uterine line starts thickening.
You mean the literal blood of it all?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you. We are just trying to enjoy our breakfasts and our Saturday morning mimosas, and thank you for those details.
You know how to love me.
You know.
All
right. So let's get into the things. First, welcome back. It has been 7 whole years and not a word from
Oh my God,
us.
do you see Toni at these concerts?
7 whole nights. No.
She looks so good.
Oh, does she? Oh, Toni always looks great.
I mean, she does.
I don't believe in going to Toni Braxton concerts after I went to a Toni Braxton concert.
Oh.
And it was me, Simone, and...
How was it? 1 out of 10.
It was... So the problem is SWV was on the lineup. So I was really going for SWV. Right.
Okay.
So Toni was cool. She does that weird thing where she doesn't really sing. She's just like, yeah. And like, girl, sing the song. We at King's Theater.
Unbreak my
like, sing it like you sang it on Kiss FM back in 1998. We don't know this version. Lauryn Hill. We don't know this version.
Okay, so I was watching this clip of Toni and Kelly Clarkson. Funniest thing, because you just saw it?
Well, I saw it. I didn't watch it.
Okay, so basically Kelly is always obsessed with anybody she interviews. So she's obsessed with Toni Braxton, and Toni Braxton is like feeling all the love, and she's like, when I go perform in certain songs where I'm just like, why did I make this song like this? Because now I have to sing like this all the time.
Which is real. I respect that.
So real.
And you see this a lot in concerts with people.
So imagine like Kelly Clarkson, said you make up, like every single time on tour in 27 different countries. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So when Toni Braxton, I don't know what song it was. I think it was Unbreak My Heart. But it's just funny because the girl was like, I be trying to figure out how I can go lower. And Kelly Clarkson was like, girl, how low you want to go? Like, you got to understand. So when you tell me in concert, Toni is like, playing around with the words. It's like, girl, if you don't sing the damn song.
Like, give us something.
Like, you don't have to wait until it's break my heart.
Right.
Like, the rest of the lyrics are very calm.
They are.
You're not
Just
really
give
giving
me to the bridge.
Oh, but there was a clip of her doing Anita Baker, You Bring Me Joy.
Toni Braxton?
Yes. And I was like, and I didn't know she played the piano, but she does.
Toni Braxton?
Yeah. Toni, you didn't know Toni played the piano.
I didn't know Toni played piano.
Oh, right. Exactly.
Oh, maybe I did. This does feel familiar.
She was singing, You Bring Me In.
Yeah.
But it was just so nice because I feel like Toni's voice is meant for songs like Anita Baker's hits.
The good black classics.
Yeah.
The good ballads. Well, anyway, I don't know how we got to Toni. Oh, 7 whole years. Yes. Yeah. So let's get into the things. What you been up to?
We getting into this?
We're not getting into all of this.
Okay.
Well, let's keep it light and surfacey.
Oh, okay.
Can we address the obvious elephant in the room? Or are we going to be civilized today?
No, let's address it.
Kenya was late today, y'all.
Yes.
And Ken was late like by a lot.
I was late by 30 minutes.
By 30 minutes.
I really was.
Yeah. So when this episode is super short.
My super short show.
Yeah, throw the tomatoes right over there. All Disney properties.
Listen, that's
being featured on one Saturday morning.
That's fine.
We can't get into all of this now. So
we can.
Let's scratch the surface.
Let me show you. So,
Lord.
So I was telling Malcolm that all the girls need to get checkups all the time. And if you have, I mean, as you know, Malcolm his healthcare just got kicked back for whatever reason. We got to figure that out.
But it got rolled back in. We didn't get there.
Oh, okay, great. So you're going to make your appointments.
Yes.
So this is my thing. I feel like if you have any kind of health insurance, and obviously if you got to pay, then I completely understand you. Like, I'm not trying to put another bill on my monthly expenses. Cool. But for the most part, if you have the opportune time to go to the doctor, please go to the doctor. If you feel like the doctor is not telling you what you need to know, then get a second opinion. And then also listen to your body, because the way the girls are dying from stress in the United States at such young ages, I think this woman on TikTok, like, just random, it was funny, but she was going through something that you're not supposed to go through until you're like 65 years old. And I have never seen this in my lifetime, and maybe because I'm an adult now, I'm more aware of adult things. But if you need to go to the nephrologist, go to the nephrologist. If you need to go to the pulmonologist, go to the pulmonologist. If you need to go to the urologist, the people for your kidneys, the people for your reproductive system, the people for your respiratory system, the dentist, the optician, like, even if it's your primary care physician, your PCP, go. Do not waste time. We have to take our health way more serious, not just because of our political climate or our environmental actual climate, but more so just us. Like, things are getting really shifty in the atmosphere, and I feel like it's more like importance that we also, outside of all the dieting and going to all the doctor's appointments, getting our sleep.
Yes,
getting our sleep, because you could do all the workouts, you could do all the dieting, but if you are not getting proper sleep at night, I was about to say you're going to die, but you're going to feel like you're dying.
Yeah, you will.
And so
you really will.
If you can be in bed by 10, 9 o'clock, why not? Go to bed. What you doing up? Get off your phone.
Go to bed.
And I'm saying this from a place of like,
Very Claire Huxtable. Go to bed.
I just recently found out that somebody I love very dearly told me that so casually too. She was like, yeah, the doctors say I could have cancer. I'm like, and literally all I could do was laugh just like that, but with tears coming down my eyes, like,
tears of a clown.
Tears of a motherfucking clown. But seriously, go to the doctor.
Got you.
The girls are dying.
Fantastic. I love that's what you've been up to over the last 7 years. But let's just move on. So speaking of the girls are dying, and speaking of taking care of your health care,
yes.
New things are happening in the political spaces here in New York City.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man, Zoran Kwame Mamdani. Get into the Kwame of it all. When I learned his middle name was Kwame, I said, this feels like when Barack Obama, when we learned his middle name was Hussein. And it was like, sometimes the blacks and the browns really do be coexisting in the same space, even though it don't really be feeling like it. Yes. So yeah, shout out to Kwame.
Yes. My 1991 king. Come on. Yes. Get it to the girls in their 30s.
Big ups Bronx Science High School. New York City Public School stands up all day.
Did he go to Bronx Science?
He went to Bronx Science.
I thought he was from Queens.
He is from Queens, but
okay, period. Well, the girls travel. The girls travel.
A true New Yorker.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mayor-Elect Mamdani, just some quick points. Record breaking. 2 million voters turned out for this election. This is the first time this happened since 1969. He won 4 out of 5 boroughs. Yes. Of course, who missed the mark? As always, Staten Island. No surprise.
Staten Island said, we not from New York.
They said, Trump.
They said, we're an island.
Cuomo.
Oh.
Because it's all the same.
Yeah. And also, Mamdani is a Libra.
Is he a Libra?
He's a Libra, yes.
When is his birthday?
October 18th.
Of course.
And he's also a Leo rising.
Fantastic.
With an Aquarius moon.
Oh, and what does any of this mean?
He is a true revolutionary. He is a radical person, and he will be front and center telling you his opinions. And you should make your voice heard if you're going to talk to anybody about how you feel about the MTA, how you feel about the rent, how you feel about childcare, how you feel about all the things in New York City that have been causing you disruption mentally or making you go to therapy. go call his office. Or matter of fact, you know where he live because he's in the city.
Well, they're all in the city.
He said, pull up on him.
The mayor always lives in the city.
Right.
There is some speculation though that he might not be moving into Gracie Mansion, which is
I'm not surprised.
Notoriously where, the mayor
girls
lives.
live.
Even though Bill de Blasio did not live in Gracie Mansion, it always feels like a political, not ploy, but it feels like a game almost.
Yeah, like moving to the White House, you're the president.
Right, exactly. It's like, just move, brother. Like, we're not going to be mad at you. But then also, I want to get more into the map later, but even looking at the Upper East Side, which is where Gracie Mansion is, Upper East Side was not fucking with Mamdani.
No, they were not.
At all.
No, isn't that interesting?
Oh, well...
You would think it's the Upper West Side, but it's really the Upper East Side.
No, why do people keep saying that? The Upper West Side is where the cool old white people live. The
Yep.
Upper East Side is where the racist old white people live.
You are right. Dirty money versus old money. And you would think old money is really more trifling, but they're not at all. They have seen the changes of the city from 86 to 2025. They have been around. Their rent is probably stabilized.
Right.
And they are collecting their coins and getting all the stock funds. So, agreed. Fully agreed.
I mean, I think also Upper West Side is just more culturally rich. Like, it's very artsy. It's Lincoln Center.
Super artsy.
It's, not Broadway, but Broadway's also on the West Side. But, Broadway going up, like Broadway 96th Street Broadway.
If you want to get that grant, you want to get that scholarship, Upper West Side, old lady who's been there for 30 years.
No, truly. Yeah. All the fun is on the west side of Manhattan, in my opinion.
The fun and the funds.
Yeah. No, truly. Yeah. So,
agreed.
But let's get into the map. Let's get into the breakdowns before we get into, policies, what we think, because we got opinions.
And we do.
I'm as a true native New Yorker, this has felt very close to me. I care about, I love political science. Like, that was the first not the first course, but like my first semester in college, I took political science and did not realize how much I was going to love it. And was like, oh, this is my bag. So anyway, so Brooklyn specifically, Cuomo won all the areas that we like to avoid. Bensonhurst, Dyker Heights, Brighton Beach, Sheepshead Bay, Manhattan Beach, all areas we know too well, unfortunately, because shout out to Kingsborough Community College.
Shout out to KBCC.
In Manhattan, the Upper East Side, like I said, notoriously old, white, and it was really Cuomo town, which wasn't surprising because in 2020, when we were protesting.
I wish I could see this finger right now. He's pointing towards me.
The only and I had touched a lot of neighborhoods protesting in 2020. The only neighborhood where we had any real pushback, people throwing stuff out the window at us, Upper East Side, 2nd Avenue, 2nd Ave, and 96 or 86.
I didn't think about it like that.
We was somewhere up there. So ever since that day, I've been like, oh, something about this area really ain't here for it. But, Mamdani did take the whole island, but there were some parts that were very Cuomo leaning. But yeah, I personally am very happy that this turned out this way. I feel like this was... I don't want to compare this to Obama just because I feel like...
I think energetically, for sure.
Energetically, I feel like the young people really being the groundswell, it felt very electric. I was not at any of the fun parties on Tuesday night.
Woogie.
But on New York 1, the people was out, honey. They was Astoria, downtown Brooklyn. I said, nobody called me to go down. I would have went downtown Brooklyn. It was 4 stops from my house. What you mean y'all at Brooklyn Paramount? I was a little annoyed by that. I was like, I wish I would have known y'all was going to be here. But yeah, overall, I'm into it. I will say what was a little disappointing about this election it felt like, I feel like normally elections go based off of, I won't say one topic issue, but it's very it's normally a race thing or a gender thing or an age thing. I feel like this was one of the first times in more recent times in New York City where it felt like the vote really felt like the young people versus the old people more or less.
For sure, an age thing.
I heard a stat on New York 1. I think they were saying the majority of Mamdani's voters were under 45 years old. And then everybody that was 45 plus, pretty much went for Cuomo, which I was interesting.
Majority of New York, I want you guys to know, is 30 to 39.
What do you mean? Oh, the age range?
The age range.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people in their 30s.
Do we really?
Yeah, we do.
That's interesting.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I had to look it up because I was thinking about all these things, and then it came down to that root cause, and I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Because the girls were not going to go for Cuomo.
Yeah, no, and it felt like, here's the thing, it felt like most politics, picking between the lesser of two, well, not two evils, because there's nothing evil about my man Mamdani, but it did feel like if Cuomo won, I wasn't going to be devastated, but it was truly I feel like the voice of progression has always been the young people. And I feel like the young people really did what they needed to do this time. So
Yeah, agreed.
I'm here for it. I'm very excited. But now the real work begins.
Yeah. Are there any policies that you feel like your top 3 or even your one policy that you're like, he better do this shit or I'm going to his house?
I mean, I would probably say, of course, affordability. Like the housing affordability was the top thing. I personally am someone that votes for candidates that may not necessarily be for interests that are of mine, but I think will benefit the people as a whole. So even like that universal child care, like I don't have no kids, but I want the rest of y'all with the kids to be able to do the things in the proper situation. So, even the free buses, like affordability in the MTA transportation section, I'm into it. I would like it, but truly number 1, number 2, and number 3 on my list is bring down these rent prices.
Yeah.
And I feel like the more we level set in other areas, I'm hoping that it will trickle down into other people in other spaces and other places. But to put it longly and shortly, as somebody that has lived here all of my life, the city's fucked up right now. The city's a mess. Like, and the MTA has been always kind of a scary place.
Yeah.
But something about it post-COVID where it's like, nah, the MTA, 2:45 is a mess. 5:45 is a mess. 1 a.m., forget about it. Protect your neck. So, yeah, that's where I'm at.
I feel like I was just having this conversation too. My number 1 has to be the minimum wage.
Okay. So what, like $30?
$30.
Yeah.
I was looking at like a livable wage for somebody who just doesn't have kids and lives alone, and it will be like $32 to live in the city, or maybe it was like $42, something like that.
Like an hour?
An hour. But even that, I feel like it's still not enough.
It's not.
It's not. $62,000 a year is not enough. But when you have people who have PhDs and now are working at McDonald's because they're just trying to pay their bills, give that woman $30.
Yeah.
Plus. So, and I think a lot of people need that because a lot of these jobs now that are being taken by older people, like you ever worked in retail when you were a teenager and you saw that older woman or that older man working there and you'd be like, I do not want to be like that when I get older. Like, I'm not trying to work retail until I'm 40. But shit happens.
Yeah.
And the girls don't talk about that in your 30s, how like you need to pivot, whether it's in a career change or just like lifestyle or whatever it is that you usually have in your budget monthly, how you got to take some things out, whatever the case might be. So in this place, definitely that increase would help a lot of people of all ages. And I think that especially for even teenagers who are coming out of school, leaving, ninth period to go to a job and then not
ninth period, damn.
I know, right.
Because you want these kids to school all
because
day?
they are literally getting college credit so they can graduate early, but they also need a job to take care of their home or their little sister or their grandparents. So if he's going to change anything, I mean, seeing it done by 2030 is kind of whack. It's like, no, the girls need this now. Yeah. But I understand that everything is not going to just be rolled over just because he got in 4 seconds ago.
And somebody was saying this the other day, and I was like, I think I was talking to Sid maybe, but somebody was saying like, they're like, we hope to see results by like next year. I'm like, y'all, this is not a next year. Like,
he's there for 4 years.
He's there for 4 years. It's also, it's like if you hadn't cleaned your house in 4 years, it's like you're not going to be able to clean your house in 1 weekend. You're really going to need to take the time to really get in the cracks and the crevices and pull out your dresser and pull out the fridge and get them old Cheerios from back there. And, really, really let the people do what they do.
Come on, the old Cheerios.
So, all of it. I will say, though, I think one of the biggest, especially talking Upper East Side, the parts of Queens that are very... what is it called? Residential, people that own houses that really went for Cuomo. The rich, the wealthy, that $1 million tax, they're not here for it. And I understand them not being here for it. Because if I had worked this hard to make all this money, I would be here for it too. But here's what I will say. Andy Cohen did an interview on, what's it? Call Her Name? Call Her Daddy? Yeah. Yes. He was on Call Her Daddy. And
Andy on Call Her Daddy. Whatever. I cannot.
Yeah. But they was playing some basically like a Plead the Fifth style game that Andy normally plays on his show. And one of the questions he pulled out the bowl was like, how much money did you make last year? And it was like either do that or he had to do like some silly prompt. he was like, well, I can't really answer this because I know it's going to sound really douchey. And he's like, I'm aware that there's like a very obvious wealth gap in this country. And it's like, if I told people what I made in the last year, knowing how other people are living their lives, it would just seem obnoxious. Like, it would just seem like asshole-ish.
Yeah,
so
that's real.
Yeah. And I was like, and you know what? It is. And it's like, I don't believe in really digging in other people's pockets for other things.
Mm-hmm.
But like our mayor-elect said, we've been benefiting from New York for a long time. It's time to start investing back in New York. And that investment comes from, y'all got to put up some money. Y'all want to reap the benefits to live here. Y'all want to move here and buy your condos and your penthouses and all of those things. And, live your Wall Street.
You got to give to the people.
Tribeca district, whatever the hell you want to do. But this little motherfuckers in Flatbush, Jamaica, Queens, 50 Cent, all over the city that need this level set. So the rich, if y'all want to go, I say let y'all go.
Where's this narrative coming from? Because I'm hearing this same rhetoric all through
this is
Twitter.
the complaint.
Like, billionaires.
Mayor Bloomberg or former Mayor Bloomberg donated, I think something like $8.9 billion.
So what?
Maybe it was million. I might be dragging it. Somebody fact check me. But it was like $8.9 million to donate to anti-Mamdani campaigns.
Excuse me?
Like, not even to like pro something else. It was just to anti this. And Mamdani's thing was like, yo, the amount of money you spent, so maybe it was 8.9 million. I'm probably dragging it with a billion. But it was like the amount of money you spent to put these ads out, I would have charged you less for just that 2% tax. And it's shit like that where it's like, people that have this level of money and this amount of wealth, it's like you don't even really realize how the rest of us are living in this space.
Mm-hmm.
And Andrew Cuomo was at some debate or something and going to say, yeah, Mr. Mamdani lives in what is affordable housing and, his apartment is $3,000 a month and, basically saying like that is, not a lot of money. And it's like $3,000 for a place to live?
I want
it's
to...
like, are we okay?
I have to piggyback on this because I just read this article not too long ago about how Wells Fargo just paid off $85 million in some sort of class settlement with investors because they were looking to hire or say they were hiring people, do interviews, and they did not take on the interviews or they did not hire the people because of diversity. Like, rich people will pay for whatever the fuck they want when they want what they want, especially if they are racist.
Yep.
And I feel like going back to...
Or xenophobic.
Exactly.
Or misogynist.
Hello now.
Like...
it goes back to like Mayor de Blasio or former Mayor de Blasio. Or no, it goes back to social media and this idea. Nah, fuck him. Nah, seriously. Because
it actually goes back to Tom on MySpace.
Nah, actually, it goes back to Twitter posts. No, because I'm seeing this idea of like people saying, oh yeah, the billionaires want to leave, let them leave. And they're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere.
They're not. So shut the fuck up.
Just
pay your taxes and be grateful that I don't want to be this person.
Be the person.
Be grateful that the people that exist in your life that you don't actually care for, but somehow still support. Huh?
I'm sorry, continue.
What did you just say? The long and the short is, Mayor Mamdani, we wish you nothing but the best. We are rooting, we are supporting. Now, don't let us down now. Don't have you run for prom king. You get up there and you embarrass us.
Listen, I saw this other post too. It's always some post. But I did see it. And the woman said, listen.
And the woman said, listen. What did Harriet Tubman say in the post? What she said?
Mamdani did not win. The New Yorkers won. The people who voted for him won. And it's up to you to hold him accountable.
Yeah.
It is up to you to make sure he's doing what he said he would do.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with the Trump administration. You voted for that man. Make sure he's actually doing the things you said that you wanted, right? You wanted a better economy. You wanted more jobs.
Yeah.
You wanted the immigrants out, even though now it's affecting your, the government shutdown. It's affecting your health insurance. It's affecting your SNAP benefits. Hold that man accountable. Tell him what you want.
Your cousin that worked for TSA ain't been paid in 42 days or something.
Listen.
Let's talk about it.
So,
yeah, it's a mess. It really is a mess. But
it is, baby.
There was also, I guess we can macro view this, a really bit of a blue-ish wave. New Jersey's governor, Democrat, female, woman. Virginia's governor, woman, Democrat. Yeah, I think there was some proposition that occurred in California that basically, did you hear about the redistricting of like Senate seats in or House seats in Texas?
Detroit?
No, in Texas. So basically, long story short, and now I feel like I'm getting into my Melissa Harris Perry bag. My political game ain't this good. But basically, Texas was in a holdout because they were trying to like flip seats to ideally have more seats go more Republican than Democrat.
Yeah.
Basically, California, I think Prop 50
Come on,
is the name of it.
California.
Right, I know. Shut up. Keep going. They basically flip seats the other way.
Okay.
So I feel like they're playing like it's a lot of political games being played. I say all that to say. But I've always cared a lot more about local elections than national. National is like the CEO of the company, but like your mayor is dead ass like your regional manager. Your in-store manager is like, nah, I see this bitch every day.
Yeah,
like,
I see what the girls are going through.
This is not corporate. This is really on the ground with us. So, yeah, wish him the best. January 1st, it all goes down. 54 days away. Speaking of 54 days away, we are about to have a new mayor. Mayor Mamdani, which means Mayor Eric Adams is on his way out. So,
bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric. Eric A. Eric B.
You're
gone.
done.
How about that? All right, so I want to play a game with you called Eric A. or Eric B. and Rakim. So here's the thing, right? Eric Adams is notorious for his quote. Shout out to the New Yorker Instagram page that put out this video or put out this a list of his top quotes. So I'm going to name some quotes to you, and I want you to tell me if this is Eric A. or Eric B. and Rakim. Okay. All right, here we go.
So fucking stupid. I love it.
First one is, lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Is that Eric A. or Eric B. and Rakim?
Eric B. and Rakim.
Survey says, that is actually Eric Adams. Eric Adams says lions don't lose sleep over the options. I think it's supposed to be opinions.
Okay.
Over the opinions of sheep.
Okay.
Maybe I typed this wrong. I was tired last night.
No, take your time.
All right, moving on. Next one. Deep down, I think I might be a little bit Dominican.
Eric Adams.
Survey says, ding, 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 ding. Eric Adams. Yeah, shout out to Dyckman Papi. Bing, 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 bing.
He's sleeping with a Spanish woman, you know that, right?
He was?
Yeah.
Against her will, or?
No, that is so real. But apparently she put out an article about it. That's why he was like, I think he was going to resign or something, but he's on his way out, so you don't really need to do that.
Yeah, sucker MC. All right. Because we're living in the last times, but they want to fight for more oil and gold. Is that Eric A. or Eric B. and Rakim?
Eric B. and Rakim.
Is Eric B. and Rakim? Very good. Look at you. All right. 2 more, then we'll be done.
Okay.
For my opponent, it might take years. I speak industry because talk is cheap.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Eric B. and Rakim. That's actually from Don't Sweat the Technique. The last one. All my haters become my waiters when I sit down at the table of success.
Eric Adams.
Eric Adams!
He's such a fucking cornball.
And honestly, I wasn't even keeping score, but hopefully y'all were at home.
The first one I definitely got wrong, but I should have knew that was Eric Adams because talking about opinions, like as if you're in a blog or something, like you were a journalist, like you want a shade room. What are you talking about? Opinions. You really are a politician.
He's a socialite.
Grow the fuck up.
No, truly. And then last one.
He should have been on Gossip Girl.
What?
He should have been on Gossip Girl. Continue.
Next season.
Right.
The last one. I wake up in the morning sometimes and look at myself and give myself the finger.
The finger?
The finger. Now that sound freaky. Eric, what you do with your finger? Now wait a minute now.
I'm sorry. Was this Eric B. and Rakim?
That was Eric Adams.
I'm so confused. Why would he say that about himself?
Because your mayor is messy.
I literally wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt just this time.
No.
Right, because that was insane. Okay, yes. Moving on, child.
Well, anyway, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Keep on moving, don't stop, no. Keep on moving. Hey, thanks so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you never miss when a new episode drops.
That's right. The SD channel has it all.
Full episodes.
Bonus clips.
And some behind the scenes in studio moments too.
Don't miss any of it. Go hit that thumbs up, subscribe.
And join us on YouTube.
Period.
Stay connected with Still Diverted wherever you scroll.
That's right. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Just search Still Diverted. You'll find full episodes, bonus content, and so much more.
And don't forget to follow us personally too. I'm at Ken Mira and he's @_Hey Malcolm.
So go ahead and hit follow across the apps.
And stay locked in with Still Diverted.
Yes, keep it locked. It's BET's Top 10 Live. Still Diverted.
Oh, we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that. It's funny as hell. Okay.
All right, and welcome back to Still Diverted. So, with a new season, okay, yes. With a new season comes new segment. We would like to introduce you to our newest segment called Bitch, You Gotta Go.
I love that. Love that. Do it again.
Bitch, you gotta go.
Bitch, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Bitch, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Stupid bitch. Dumb bitch. We want to make this very clear that bitch is gender neutral.
Yes.
Bitch is a noun. It is a person, a place, or a thing.
All right.
This microphone, if it keeps getting too close to my face,
squeeze it.
Bitch, back up.
Bitch.
I dropped something on the ground. Bitch. You know,
Yeah.
she's everything.
Yeah.
Everywhere, all at
Everything.
once. All right, so what's your bitch you gotta go for this week?
My bitch for you gotta go this week.
My bitch. Who's your bitch this week? Okay.
Other conversations about friendships and showing up for people. So I've dealt with this maybe like 2 or 3 times this week where I was having a conversation with friends who either don't show up and they constantly like, yeah, I'm going to be there, but they never come up. And then friends who are in the same predicament, but now another friend is calling out on them. But then at the same time, it's like, on the other hand, friend, you're not a real friend. Like, you don't actually show up for the person who you say is not showing up for you. So to just skip all of that drama, let's get into, hey, how do you show up for your friends? So for those who don't know, Google is free. ChatGPT is free, even though you shouldn't use it.
No, you shouldn't.
I'm not encouraging it.
No.
I'm just saying it's free.
Yes.
And so is YouTube University.
Yes.
And so is TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, go online and look these things up. If you want to know how to spend more time with your child, look it up. If you want to know how to make your partner. No, some people don't know how to be in connection. And that's not limited to friendships. That's in parenthood. That's in sisterhood. That's in your romantic relationships. When things start getting like a little boring, people are like, I don't know what to do.
Cheat.
That's not even.
Just kidding. Don't cheat, you all. Don't cheat.
Unless you're about to write an album. Yeah, then for the most part,
These are my
hold it down and just go online and look this up.
Yeah.
But if you don't look it up, you genuinely don't care, because the answer I don't know in 2025 is so ridiculous.
That is true.
It is honestly like,
there's a computer in your pocket.
When people don't say I don't know in the moment, I get it. But now we're circling back to the conversation, you still don't know. Mm-hmm. That's a choice.
Yeah.
So with that said, how do you show up for your friends? Some practical support. You could help them build their resume. You could help them with their LinkedIn. You could help them with babysitting, or if they have a project coming up, you could help.
I think you ask your friend what they need.
So that's why I was giving you guys some things, because people have a hard time saying what they need. And that's on the other side of the other friend I was telling you guys about. So let's just say Monica and Brandy, right? Monica is like, hey, you didn't come to my thing. I'm disappointed, blah, blah, blah. Brandy's like, well, I'm sorry. And then Monica's like, well, I'm disappointed in you and I showed up for you. And Brandy's like, well, you don't really show up for me. And the conversation now needs to become, listen, how can we show up for more for each other? Mm-hmm. But no, now it's super one-sided. And one person is just like, okay, how can I help you? And the other person's like, well, I don't know anymore. And it's like, bro, what is happening? Like, so outside of healthy communication, let me give you just some things based on like, okay, so Malcolm, in this case, he working like 4 or 5 jobs, right? he doesn't. I'm sure if I ask him what he needs, he'll be able to tell me because my child is logical. I'm sure he got a list somewhere. And if he doesn't, then I will have a list for him. In this case, if you help somebody with groceries, help somebody, go exercising with them, maybe go with them for a walk, maybe come over and make breakfast. Tell them to come over and have breakfast with them. Like, literally praying for somebody, giving somebody affirmations. Like, when they having conversations with you, you hold them accountable for the things that they should do or improve on. Like, that is how you show up for somebody. And if you're genuinely confused, again, you can go online. There's no excuse. There's no excuse, especially if you know people's birth charts. Now, that's a whole other conversation. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, if you know somebody is a Libra and they have a hard time opening up because you think they're an open book when really they're probably not, you might need to knock on their door. In this case, if they're a Taurus, and I hate to always bring Taurus back to food, but for the most part, if you come in with a solid plate and a beverage, they will be absolutely grateful.
Not true.
Not true.
Not true.
My baby came. Let me tell you something.
Not true.
So what's the truth?
Leave me alone. Let me lay down.
You know what?
Truth.
You know what? That is the truth. I'm
very grateful for the food.
Look.
I'll see you later. I'm going to lay back down.
Okay, no, you're absolutely right. If you give them a good blanket, maybe a nice pillow, maybe some feet warmers, some hand warmers, you know what? Maybe even a spa day. They will be grateful for that. For shorty dorty. Yeah. Okay?
But a pop-up at the front door, oh God, I gotta talk.
Yeah.
Because you're not just gonna come in here and let me eat my food in silence. Now I gotta entertain. How was your day?
Yeah. No, that is very real. Yeah. And I have a lot of strong friends in my group, in my crew, in my club, in my close proximity to me. Like, everybody is the strong friend. Nobody is the weak friend. Nobody want to be the weak bitch. So we all got to be like,
where the weak bitches at?
So if you're the strong friend, bitch, you got to go and tell them.
Oh, okay.
Tell them what you need, or just simply look it up. Like, there should be no excuse, mama and papa and boo thing.
Yeah.
You don't listen to the show, but if you did, I'm talking about you.
You don't know who listens to the show?
I don't.
You don't.
Period.
So don't be throwing subs.
And I did.
Because when they come to meet you outside the station, very total Wendy Williams, you're going to be mad.
I don't care. I'm from prison at the end of the day. Like, yes. I said what I said. Show up for your people and allow your people to show up for you.
Yes.
And seen.
All right, fabulous. I love that. So what gotta go? Whack ass checked out friends.
Yes, whack ass checked out friends, but also friends who don't allow for themselves to receive any kind of blessings from their friends. Mm-hmm. Like, you got to make room for both, baby. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
What's your bitch you got to go?
First, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Everybody do better today. So, you know what that means? Everybody today text a friend.
Text a friend.
Text one friend that you either have not spoken to or not fully aware of their updatations in their life, and just say, hey, boo.
No, fuck that. Go to YouTube, type in Cherry Dennis, I love you, and then send them the song. But when you if you got an iPhone, sorry, Android users, if you got an iPhone, just send it to them, but like use the invisible ink, and they're gonna be like, bitch, this is mad random, but this is my song. You'd be like, I know.
That's
I
beautiful.
love you.
Again.
I love you.
I think that's very friend specific, but yes, I hear what you're saying. I do. I do hear what you're saying, though. Yes. Well, anyway, thank you for that. All right, my bitch you gotta go this week is for the people that wasn't raised in this house that keep talking shit about this house. As we come off election week here in New York City, there are a lot of people that live in the city of New York that think they are New Yorkers.
What?
Hello, okay.
Yeah, no, not clearly I missed something.
So there's been a thing lately where I feel like I've been having this argument more and more with people, of people saying like, oh, I lived here for 10 years. I'm a New Yorker. I lived here 15 years.
I thought you were going to talk about like social media. These are real people you're talking to.
Well, some are from social, but some have happened in my real life.
Oh.
And I am at the point now where I'm like, okay, if you were not born in a New York City hospital, if you did not graduate from a New York City high school, if you never had a green Metro card, don't talk to me about being from New York City. Like, and there was a video that I commented on. I should have pulled it, but the girl was in a video talking her shit. She was like, if y'all wasn't listening to Kiss FM back in the day, don't tell me you're a real New Yorker. If y'all wasn't calling 42nd the Deuce, don't tell me you're a real New Yorker. And I'm like, things like this really separate the boys from the men.
Yes, the girls from the women. Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
The tea from the trade.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are not built for this.
Trade.
But there's been a thing that's really been bothering me lately in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And it's people coming here and complaining about the food in New York City. Now, here's the thing, you all. As somebody that has grown up here, I understand.
Yeah.
New York right now, we're in a bit of an L season when it comes to our food. I feel like 20 years ago, the food in New York used to be very, very solid. I feel like now it's a little hit or miss. I think it's partially a little hit or miss because all of y'all cousins moved from Detroit and Atlanta and all these other places with your whack food and your whack palates. And now all of a sudden, your cousin from Ohio, Danny, is all of a sudden running a pizza shop in Brooklyn. But Danny, you're not even Italian and you don't know pizza. I'm just so confused.
Sorry,
but I've heard this a lot. The pizza's nasty here. The Chinese food is nasty here. We don't care. I'm going to tell you right now, in the words of Stephen A. Smith, we don't care. If you don't like the pizza in New York City, take your ass back to Chicago, take your ass back down to Tampa, take your ass back to wherever you came from. Ooh. But do not be coming up in my house talking about the status of my couch. I know my couch is a little fucked up, but don't talk about it. So my thing is, New York City's always been a melting pot. Mm-hmm. We love that people come from all over the world to really make their mark here in New York, because truly you left wherever you was because it was whack, and you still here because it was whack. So let's be very clear, okay? So we want to welcome you. We want to keep you all here. We really want y'all to enjoy the time that you spent in New York. But please do one thing for me.
I wish I could see his face right now.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Stop talking about New York City. If you're not born and raised, cut it. Yeah. Cut it. Because you could get back on, we could take you right back to LaGuardia and you get right back on that plane and go right back home. Ooh. So don't play with me. So I'm done. I'm done. Okay. We like to welcome y'all. Yeah. But when you get here, fall in line. You know what? Embrace the culture, embrace the people, and don't get slapped. I was just having this conversation too about New York City food and how it was we don't have good food. We just have everybody food. We have soul food, we have Caribbean food, we have Latina food or Latino food. And, we have Habibi food, but we literally have everybody food. So I could find a great meal. At least I would like to think I know a good soul food spot. I know a great Trini spot. But if I try something else, I'm probably like, nah, this is not really my palate. And I respect that. Because also, listen, here's the thing. I did a little Googling. There are 17, roughly, 1,000 restaurants in New York City. You haven't tried all of them.
You haven't.
Truly, we got more restaurants than some of y'all towns got people. Right. You haven't tried all of them.
Yeah, and so some of the hole in walls, because I swear the word sketchy just feels so racist. But with everybody that uses it, I just have to side eye sometime, and they'd be like, yeah, I went to this place and it was pretty sketchy.
Oh, was it?
And I was like, sketchy?
Yeah.
Google it. Let me see it. And then I look it up and I'm like, girl, it's just black people here.
Right. You're like, this is Junius. This is Sutter Ave. What you mean?
I don't understand because Rashad and DeWanda live here. Now it's sketchy. Right. All racist. Yeah. These are just my cousins. So to each his own. To each his own. There is something for everybody. And you have the opportunity to try everything. As opposed to being in your whack ass town and only getting one thing.
Hello. And you know what it really is? And you're going to understand this. Yeah. Because as a pretty girl.
Come on, pretty girl.
Talking to a fellow pretty girl. They always want to hate on a pretty girl in the club. They always want to hate on the baddie. It's like, yo, you just mad at her because you can't get with her. You keep orbiting her table. You keep trying to send drinks over to her and her girls. They don't want to be bothered. You know why? Because they come to this club every weekend. This is the club of their life. Yes. You just got here. You knew. Because we're not going to the pizza shop on 3rd and 179. Because we know it's swag. I don't know if 179 has a third.
They can say,
but you get my point.
Or Eastern Parkway in Fulton.
But those connect.
Do they?
I think so.
No, baby.
Oh, they don't connect. Oh, yeah, all the way. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I'm not from New York. I'm a liar. I'm from New Jersey. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yo, somebody from Texas was like, y'all better represent for my new mayor from Texas. It'd be so funny how people like across the states have so much respect for Mamdani now. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Somebody was in school in Dallas, Texas, and the teacher was saying how a white child came up to her, a middle schooler at that. It was like, Mamdani Mubarak, Miss Diaz, like, she was like, mind you, she got the whole hijab on, the whole thing. And mind you, she's like, we are in Dallas, Texas, guys. Like,
pause the beat.
I'm kind of just like, wow. Like, this is, you know, assalamu alaikum, alhamdulillah, like, inshallah, my brothers and sisters, like, yeah, we up. But I do find this to be very funny. And like,
we are characters.
We really are.
I just want to say, fact check.
Check facts.
Give me my Brooklyn card back. Eastern Parkway and Fulton Street do meet.
Where?
They do meet. Where is this at?
What am I looking at?
It's further down though. It's more like, you know, near the junction. It's like past Rockaway. It's like down. But they do meet. They meet. I know what I'm talking about.
You know what? I
feel
know what you're talking about, like past Ralph
literally
Avenue.
By the junction.
Okay.
Because I remember one time I think I was over there and I was like, these meet? And it
you
always
confused too. Yeah. Like when you get off the Jackie, is that what you're talking about?
The Jackie. Oh, look at her. She drives now. Get off the Jackie. Oh, excuse me. Well, I don't really take the Jackie. I take the train. But I believe the Jackie is over there. Yes, I do believe.
I think I know what you're talking about.
She frequents that area.
East New York.
Yes, very East New York.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right. Well, in the time we have, I mean, do you want to do the slate assist now or should we just save it for next week?
You know what? We could do it now.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Okay, so the slate assist for this week, I know originally I had Taraji P. Henson because I could not get over her Halloween outfit. Like, she was doing so many different outfits of Janet Jackson, and she
did the Got Till It's Gone video, Scream, and something else.
Yes.
Oh, Together Again.
And she even did Tyler Perry. But
she even did Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
She dressed up as Tyler Perry?
No, she did Janet's part in the movie, and she was like, you do the bending? Like, you remember?
She did that too?
Yeah, she did the video. She's so annoying. But
go ahead, because I have a problem with this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My part was her doing Scream. She looked incredible.
Oh, no, she looked great in all of them.
I was like, wow.
All of them were very well executed. But also, these celebrities be cheating on Halloween. What was Heidi Klum?
Because of the photos, the
well,
photographs.
not the photos, but it's just like, y'all have a full costume department getting you dressed. Like,
oh yeah, no, production design that did not look like AI. Somebody had set that up for Shorty Doherty, and it's like, which I appreciated.
Oh no, me too. But it is a little like, well, y'all playing a different game than the rest of us. But I feel like Heidi Klum always does a big thing. Oh, she was Medusa this year. Oh wow, she kind of ate this. Look at this. I always don't even recognize her.
Oh, she always does a great job though.
Yeah, no, she's kind of known for her like Halloween looks.
And then you had mentioned something about Tyler Perry, like doing the bending. What's the problem with that?
Well, so I feel like, they announced that Why Did I Get Married 3 is on the way. It's currently in production. I think they're filming in like Italy or something, somewhere overseas.
Barrington loves Why Did I Get Married?
Oh, well, he'll be excited. The third one's on the way. But from the looks of it, Janet is not in it.
Oh.
And the only new cast member or the only new actor in the movie is Taraji P. Henson.
Oh.
So it's like, I don't think she's going to be playing Janet Jackson's part in the movie.
Did they switch people
But it's
out?
also like, the timing of it feels very like, well, we got this like 2 weeks ago, and then last week was Halloween, and then, I don't know, it just seems like it's odd. But shout out to Taraji.
Big ups to Taraji. I genuinely feel like whatever Taraji is in, it's probably going to be good because she's not going to do no stupid shit. So far, I've only seen her do really great movies. And the second one I wanted to mention was I just watched Lisa and the movie on the, they have a Lifetime.
Yeah.
I watched the documentary. You could tell it was kind of rushed, but there was so much about her that I didn't know.
Yeah, it's Lifetime.
Lifetime, right.
Right.
It could have been on Tubi, but the point, but the problem I only had was with we have to stop casting 30-year-olds as 15-year-olds. Like, I can tell this is an older woman. I can tell she's older. Being skinny does not make you younger.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell. I can see the crow's feet around your eyes. I can see the wrinkles. No tea, no shade. But
maybe.
No, we're getting older. So your body, your skin, the collagen, all those things matter. But there are incredible, talented actors and actresses out there. Use them, and they're hungry, and they're in the younger 20s. Even if it was somebody 21, cool.
Yeah.
But 30, baby, I can tell.
You're a grown ass lady.
You're a grown ass woman. Anyway, but I do have to say, shout out to Lisa and the Cult Jam.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how. I did not realize how impeccable her voice worked. Like, I know that was her, but I never actually watched videos of her. When I saw her on the Apollo, talking about, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I was like, oh my God. Like this powerful voice in this little, woman.
Yeah.
I was like,
Stephanie Mills.
Yes,
Yeah.
It was so exciting, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, I wish I grew up like around like I.
Yeah.
The beat hit, got to learn. Especially when she was just coming off the '80s, coming out of that like not disco, but like more pop.
Yeah. Like house-ish
music, and I feel like I was during the movie, I kind of forgot all her music. Like I do a lot of musical movies, I just forget your whole discography. I'm just like, I don't know anything about you.
Yeah.
And so me relearning her, I was wondering like, how was she gonna transition from like this house music to like this house party R&B music? And I was like, oh yeah, she did this song. And then I started looking up old interviews. I'm like, yeah, she's fire. And so was her background singer too. Like I didn't know a lot about her, but they talk about her a lot in the movie. So shout out to Lisa and Nicole Jam and Tony. Like everybody there was amazing.
Yes. You threw me for a second.
Sorry.
I was like, Tony, but...
Oh, yes, that was the background singer.
Yeah, I was thinking Tony Braxton. For a minute.
Yeah. No, that's what I thought too. I was like, Tony Braxton was with Lisa and Nicole Jam? What did I miss? What? I was so confused. Let the beat hit.
All right, people. Well... That was this week's Still Diverted. Thank you so much for checking in with us. We appreciate checking in with you. Do your due diligence today.
Yes.
Check on a bestie or soon-to-be bestie. And, make it a great weekend. Have a great week. We'll do the things. Please get into the show on all of the things. We are on Spotify at Still Diverted, iHeartRadio or iHeart. Still Diverted, Apple Podcasts. We're also on TikTok. Oh, we need to post that TikTok. We never posted it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well,
damn.
By the time y'all hear it, we'll post it.
Okay, cool.
So it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're going to just start running it up tonight.
But yes, TikTok, YouTube, the gram, all the things Still Diverted. Thank you so much for listening. Love you for listening. Ken?
Yeah?
Let's do this again.
Okay.
And let's clap it up for Rick on the board. Yes. Thank you, brother man. Yes! All right, we'll talk to y'all next week. It's Still Diverted. Bye.